This looks so good, I can't wait to check it out. Plus we also have a bunch of other sneak peeks, a load of giveaways, and we find out what's the latest and greatest in Magic this week. G'day champion, how are you? Welcome back to Murphy's Magic. What's new this week? My name of course is Bo Creamer. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautifully rainy Wednesday. Or if it's sunny, that's even better. Now there's been so much incredible Magic that's been released this last week and a bunch of new stuff coming out this week, which I can't wait to get into with you. So let's kick this episode off with question time. This first question comes in about Stickman Bob and whether it's a one-time thing or whether you can reset it. Good question, my friend. This is not a one and done thing. Everything that you need to know how to perform Stickman Bob is taught in the explanation, so you can perform it again and again. We will actually go over more on this question in just a second. Now this next question comes in about Demi deck and whether it is angle proof. Now this is a very interesting question, my friend, and I actually cover this and a whole bunch of other questions about Demi deck in yesterday's episode of Stumped. Make sure you check it out, card on screen right now. Now this last question comes in from Keith about the Sharpie in Sharp Prediction and whether you can use your own Sharpie or other object. Absolutely, my friend, you can use whatever you like to attach your revelation sticker or prediction sticker to. So let's wrap up this question time with last week's word, crook. Now a lot of you thought crook was when you're like a criminal or an outlaw or you deserve to be in jail. But crook in Australia is when you are sick. So I'm gonna chuck a sickie today. I'm too crook. That there in itself is a crazy phrase. Now what will this week's word be? Only time will tell. Now if you do have any questions on anything you see in this episode, please throw them in the comment section below. Use the hashtag question time so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now let's find out what was released this last week in Magic.
This part of the program is brought to you by Sucker Punch. They're just like poker chips, but way cooler.
Now officially off pre-order and available right now is Threaded by Avi Yap and Demi Deck by Angelo Carbone. If you want to learn more on these incredible releases, link in the description below right now to our Magic Shop where you can check them out. Otherwise, check out last week's episode of What's New This Week, card on screen right now. Check it out straight after this episode. It's where I go over these incredible pieces of Magic in more detail. Then on Friday, Kieron Johnson launched into existence the return of Stickman Bob. Stickman Bob is no ordinary Stickman. He will find your spectator's signed card in the most breathtaking way possible, leaving them with an awesome souvenir. Stickman Bob is ideal for all types of performances, street, close-up, even parlor and stage. It is very easy to do and has fantastic visuals. Plus it also has great emotional connections and is an effect that your audience will remember that leaves them with their signed burnt Bob card at the end. You'll be supplied with a Stickman Bob deck complete with laser cutout burnt cards, smoking template, and fantastic new style toy cannon for Bob to launch from. Now please note the sheets of flash paper are not supplied due to international shipping regulations, but we do provide a flash tutorial that explains everything. For those not wishing to use fly in their performance or are too young to use flash products, we include a non-flash version using an audio sound file with countdowns in English, German, French, Spanish, Japanese, Dutch, and Italian. Now Stickman Bob is Kieron's homage to the great work of Bob Farmer, Andrew McCarthy, and David Ben. The Stickman drawing was inspired by Dan Harlan. So if you want to see more on the return of Stickman Bob, link in the description below right now where you can pick it up for $45 and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Then on Monday, Paul Brook and Green Lemon brought us the Sharp Prediction. Unlock the deepest secrets of the human mind with the Sharp Prediction, the definitive kit for the modern mentalist, tailored for both newcomers and seasoned professionals. This comprehensive set will revolutionize the way you interpret and manipulate cognitive processes. When you pick up Sharp Prediction, you'll receive 5 Blanco markers, 20 specifically designed prediction stickers for at least 8 different routines, including drawing duplication, ESP symbols, celebrity names, red hammer, number 37, magic square, card reveals, and the creative sticker. And over 2 hours of instructions included, with routines from Paul Brook, Phil Smith, Sven Bosch, and Patrick Jason. So if you want to see more on Sharp Prediction, a link in the description below right now to a Magic Shop where you can pick it up for $49.95, and you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. Yes, that's right, it is now time for the news. Now, if you missed it, but you love card effects and you love Stephen Himmel, make sure you check out Saturday Sorcery, where Stephen joined us to teach us an awesome, beautifully tasty effect where you change 4 jokers into the 4 aces. Make sure you check it out, card on screen right now. It is so good. Then on Sunday, after a lot of you, and I mean a lot of you, wanted to see a full uncut performance of Avi's Threaded, we did just that, posted up on YouTube, so make sure you check it out, card on screen right meow. I honestly can't get over how good that looks. I'm completely obsessed with it. And if you want to see more on Threaded, on Tuesday, we do a full breakdown on everything you need to know about Threaded. So keep your eyes peeled for that bad boy. Now, speaking of everything that you need to know about something, on yesterday's episode of Stumped, I broke down absolutely everything you need to know about Demi deck by Angelo Carbone. Make sure you check it out, card on screen right now. Now it's time for the reminder of the day. This week's sponsor, Mental Dice. Dice look so real that when your spectator gets freaked out and throws them on the ground in shock, you feel your heart go up into your throat. Now it's time to check out this week's Artist of the Week, where this week we're jumping over to the Hobbyist and his performance of Sucker Punch. Michael, my friend, you know what to do. Michael, oh baby, that was delicious. Thank you so much. If you want to see more of Michael's work, link in the description below right now to his Instagram. Make sure you go check him out and follow him while you're there. Now, if you have a performance that you would love to be shared on What's New this week, all you need to do is tag us in your content. I'll take a look and share it in a future week's episode. It's really that easy. This just in, the random commentary winners from last week. If you're from Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, congratulations, my friends, you're the winner of last week's secret prize. If you can email me just here, I'll get that prize out to you quicker than you can say, hey Bo, I've liked the video, because I know it helps out the video loads, and it'll bring a big smile to your face. You absolute champion. Now onto this week's giveaway. If you want a chance to win next week's secret prize, all you need to do is comment below what is your favorite release from this episode. Whatever it is, let me know in the comment section below. I'll choose someone out at random and you'll be announced in next week's video. So good luck. Now it's time to jump over to our reviewer on the streets, where this week we're heading down under to my good friend Nick K and his review of Demi deck. Nicky Ripper, over to you.
I also like the idea of presenting it in a way where it's like you have bought like a really expensive rare pack of playing cards, like a $300 deck of playing cards, and you put it in there and you cut it in half and it's like, oh, but then you restore it. There's a little more drama there. You guys can use that as well. You're welcome. It's just a great gimmick. It can work in really nice palette situations, and if you're ever performing at a corporate on camera where you have screens, this thing will absolutely slay. So I say, get it.
Oh, Struth, Nick. What a great review. Thank you so much, mate. If you want to see more on that review, link in the description below right now. We can check it out. And while you're there, subscribe to his channel. He's an absolute legend. And not only is he handsome, but geez, he knows about magic. Now it's time to check out this week's deck of the week. For this week, we're looking into Offset Khaki Playing Cards by Cardistry Touch.
Alright. Walk in, I walk to the shop, I bop and take it steady. Fighting with my sisters in the house, she's on the couch, can't move much. Got tea in my hand and I'm trying to do stuff. I woke up, I slept and woke up again. And this life didn't never fucking change. I went to the pub and asked for a pint for £3. He said it's a fiver, well that's gentrification, you prick. Deal with it. Walking back through my old estate, I see my mates sat in my mates and they don't wanna say safe. They say you've changed. Fuck, deal with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deal with it.
Now, if you want to see more on this incredible deck, link in the description below right now. We can pick them up for just $22. Now let's check out what's back in stock. This first back in stock item is called Jump. Now, if you want to see more on Jump, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for $29.95. You need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. This next back in stock item is a world favorite, the Tiny Plunger.
What do you get when 3 of Magic's most innovative creators put their heads together? Tiny Plunger.
And people just love this. The cuteness factor is there, gets their attention, draws them in.
This unsuspecting little prop is the feature of an amazing trick. The small plunger clings to a thought-of number of cards, finds a selection, and lots more.
He will just pick up the cards he needs to count to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
With this DVD, you get 2 great routines from John Armstrong and Matthew Beach. Plus, Garrett Thomas leads a session where they brainstorm even more great routine ideas.
And then also the fact that the principle itself, as opposed to using it as an effect, you use it as a method. Cool.
Tiny Plunger is that rare prop that is at once funny, amazing, and memorable.
Read your mind and remove the card. Concentrate. He has done so. Please whisper the name of your card to the Tiny Plunger. Because of that, he'll be able to do this and go right to it.
Best of all, the routine is within the range of the beginner. So take the plunge and perform Tiny Plunger.
If you want to see more on the Tiny Plunger, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for $30, and you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. This last back in stock item is called Fuse It by Victor Sands.
What? Now it's one piece. You can check. So my name is Victor, and I want to try something with this little post-it note and this Sharpie. I want to put my name here. Very easy, okay? Very easy. Now, can you peel the paper? Peel the paper and check that it's only one paper. Yeah, take it. And check that it's normal. Normal? Watch. I'm going to stick into the next post-it like this, okay? And you are going to put your name here. Okay. So yeah, Tony. Watch. Now, if I take now this paper, I will take 2 papers at the same time, you know? If I take like this, it's 2 papers. Watch. Looks like it's the same paper, but it's an illusion. Watch. If I do magic, now the 2 papers are fused together, and you can check one single paper. And you can check that it's 1 paper now. Leonard, this is for you, and you can thank you. Thank you. Great job.
Now, if you want to see more on Fuse It, link in the description below right now, where you can pick it up for $39.95, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Now let's check out some downloads that you don't want to miss. This first download is last week's vault, The Floating Deck by Ding Ding.
Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night and thought, I would love to be able to have somebody pick a playing card, anyone they wanted, sign their name on it, and then take it back, shuffle it into the deck, and then hold that deck of cards on the flat palm of your hand and mysteriously have half the deck kind of rise up and levitate right where that selected signed card is? Well, if that is you, then Mr. Ding Ding, the man, the myth, the legend, gimmick maker Ding Ding, has a really novel, unique gimmick that you can download, get the tutorial, build it at home, and start doing this right away. This is The Floating Deck by Ding Ding.
If you want to see more on this release, link in the description below right now, where you can pick it up for just $8. This next download is the Selenium Shift. you want to see more on this download, link in the description below right now. You can pick it up for $14.95. This last download is called Quadro by John Kerry. If you want to see more on Quadro, link in the description below right now, where you can pick it up for just $24.99. G'day champion, welcome back to Murphy's Magic's Game Show. It's me, your host, Grizzly Peterson. Let's jump in and see what the prizes are for this week. All those prizes for just one of you. What an absolute treat. That's tasted in a sausage roll out by the Billabong. Now let's see who won tonight's prize. What do we do? Oh, the old Drover hat tip. That'll do it. There you go. Who's going to win? Hey, is it going to be you? Oh, close. What are you? Oh, no. Sorry. Hey. Oh, hey. Hey. Oh, hey. Congratulations, champion. Make sure you email me just here and I'll get those prizes fan-dinkum, rinky-dink straight out to you. Now, if you want to enter into next week's competition, make sure you comment
Broly
below and I'll enter you into next week's competition. Thanks so much who have entered this week. Good luck for everyone who's entered next week with some more awesome one-off prizes. Thanks again. Take care, champion. See you then. Back to Bo. Here we are. We've made it, baby. The sneak peek section. How are you? You enjoying yourself? You enjoying the episode? You sipping on that tasty beverage? Oh, I know you are. And while you're here, you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, it'll help out the video way more than you can ever possibly imagine. Oh, you absolute champion. Thank you so much. Now on to this week's sneak peek. With this one, we're getting into Bro Gilbert and the Vault. So bro, get in here, you handsome man. Show them what you've got. Here's Bro.
This week on The Vault, a little gadget you can build right at home. This is one of those things that you can just throw in your pocket. You're out in the world, you want to just create a little moment of astonishment within 1 or 2 seconds. This is just a little pop, a little mwah, beautiful little moment. This is Silver Blink by Sultan Orizali.
Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate it. Now, if you want to see more on this vault, it drops tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, let's get into Friday with the Slow Vanish by The Craziest and Julio Montoro. Roll that clip.
Hi there, Julio Montoro here, introducing you one of the effects that people like the most in my lectures. This is Slow Vanish. The spectators take a card and put it in the middle. Now, the magician says that he's not going to find the card, but the ink of the Sharpie is going to find the card. Now, you draw a line in the back of a random card and it slowly vanishes until you find the spectator's card. Slow Vanish is almost self-working. You will only need to worry about presentation. You will receive a ready-to-go gimmick that will allow you to perform this amazing effect within 30 seconds after watching the tutorial video. I'm Julio Montoro and this is Slow Vanish. Great, Juan. So I want you to take one of these cards.
Okay.
And I want you to sign it, okay? Please, don't sign it here on the back, okay? I just want you to sign it on the front. Because we're going to do something later with the back, so just put your name there. Great. So, can I show it to everyone? Here. Great. So, the 5 of spades, okay? Sign and lost here in the middle, okay? I'm going to give this a quick shuffle, okay? And, you know, I'm a Spanish magician, but I'm so bad with card magic. You know, most of the Spanish magicians used to be pretty good with card magic, but it's not me at all. That's why it is not me who is going to find your card, but the ink of the Sharpie who is going to find your card. You're going to see. I'm going to take this card, okay, and I'm going to draw a line right here. This line is going to help me to find your card. Great. Can you see it?
Yeah.
So, look at this. This line is going to trespass all the cards until finding your card. Look at this. I just have to do this. And slowly, the line is going to vanish. You see?
Yeah.
And as I told you, it's going to trespass all these cards until finding one. Can you take it and show it to the camera? Is it yours?
Yeah. Good.
Now, if you're going to see more on Slow Vanish, it drops on Friday at 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can pick it up for $25, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Then on Monday, Wonder Makers is back with the Vanishing Glasses. Let's check out the trailer right now. Now, if you want to see more on the Vanishing Glasses, it drops on Monday at 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can pick it up for $65, and there's absolutely no skill level required. Now, if you do have any questions on this episode, my friend, or anything you've seen in this episode, please throw them in the comment section below. Use the hashtag QuestionTime so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now, I know you're super busy, so I'll let you get back to your Wednesday. I'll see you on Saturday for our Saturday Sorcery, on our Discord for our weekly jams, trivia, games, hangouts, and even more. I'll see you next Tuesday for an episode of Stumped where we go over Threaded. Now take care, my friend. See you later. Bye for now. Whoa, hey, whoa, what's that? Oh, you should definitely check out that. Oh, there's so much good magic in there. You won't regret it. Hey, whoa, hey, look at this bad boy. You should definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe, then watch that. Oh, it's a good day to treat yourself.